So today, I'm going to talk about properties of exponents. And the particular one property that I'm going to talk about is the power of a quotient. It's called power of quotient. We all know that a quotient is the answer to a division problem. So we're going to talk about a division problem that has a power on it. For example, the problem x over y to the power of m is a division problem with a power. And the reason we can say that it's a division problem is because the fraction bar indicates division. When you have this fraction bar, you are saying x divided by y. And so that is a division problem that has a power. The power is surrounding the entire fraction. So the power is saying everything under, and the parenthesis rather, surrounds the entire fraction. And the power sits on the shoulder of the parenthesis. So the power is saying everything within the parenthesis is under my power. So the way that works is that it's the same thing as saying the x is taken to the power of m and the y is taken to the power of m. So a division problem, a fraction quantity to the power of m is simply x to the m divided by y to the m, because the m goes for both the numerator number and the denominator number. Now, to prove that, suppose I gave you the number 2/3 quantity to the power of 2. That means that this power of 2 outside the parenthesis goes for both numbers inside and take them to that power. So that's 2 to the power of 2 divided by 3 to the power of 2. We all know that 2 to the power of 2 is 4 and 3 to the power of 2 is 9. So therefore the result is 4/9. Okay, I'm going to prove this using an easy number that you can see could be done without using the power. Sometimes you can do things 2 different ways, 3 different ways, 5 different ways. The objective of this lesson is just to show you how to do it as a power of a quotient. But suppose I had the number 2/4 to the power of 2. That would give me the power of 2 outside the parenthesis goes for the numerator number, so that's 2 to the second, divided by the denominator number, which is 4. That's 4 to the second. 2 to the second is 4. 4 to the second is 16. So the result is 1/4 when you reduce it, because 4 goes into itself once, into 16 4 times. Now, suppose you got this problem and it said use the power of quotients, but they didn't make you show your work. All you wanted was to get to the answer. So you say, I think I'm going to do that a different way. So you might say, oh, I can reduce 1/2 inside the, 2/4 inside the parenthesis to get 1/2. And then I can do 1/2 squared. And you could do it this way. You could say that means 1/2 times 1/2, which is equal to 1/4. Or you might have other ways you can do it. But the main thing here is to know that the power outside the parenthesis has the power over both the numerator and the denominator. Do you understand? Okay. So I think that's all we need to know about that. Let's see how that works out for us.